Hi guys, welcome to Joni Lai Kan Feng.
I'm Victor.
I'm Pansy. Okay, today we are not going to talk about property.
Okay.
It's a very special series.
So what about today?
Today we are going to bring you to walk over the 650-meter covered walkway link bridge.
Okay, so how many minutes to walk?
Less than 10 now.
Okay, less than 10
Less than 10.
Not more
Less
than 10 minutes
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
And normal speed 8 minutes only.
Okay.
Normal speed 8 minutes. I tried before, I walk a bit faster 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes, but normal speed 8 minutes. I promise 8 minutes lah.
I cannot walk fast.
Okay.
I have to walk pelan-pelan.
Pelan. Okay, so the link bridge is directly from CIQ to R&F Mall.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are at CIQ. Let's go.
So this is CIQ and this is drop-off time?
JB Central.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe all of you who ever travel between Singapore and JB are very familiar with this place.
Okay.
So this is going to JB Central. Okay.
I'm staying in JB. I'm a Johorian for long lah, but I'm not sure where is where lah.
Oh, where's where? Okay.
If I want to off to City Square, where should I walk?
If you go to City Square, you have to walk past this JB Central. Then right opposite is the City Square.
Okay, so from this walkway you got a lot of food.
So basically from here you
changer,
can smell the roti boy already. Very nice. Then here we got a lot of money changer.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you bringing us to see now?
So basically this is JB Central. So if you want to take bus, you can go below. And there's a lot of food money changer here. Now I'm going to bring you to see our train service.
Train service.
KTM.
Okay.
Okay. I think a lot of us still not familiar with the train service. Actually, train service is very convenient because you don't need to queue. You don't need to jam.
How many minutes?
You won't be affected by traffic jam. 5 minutes only. 5 minutes only.
But I heard the ticket go like very super fast.
Correct. The only challenges is it's very difficult to get tickets. Okay. So this is the train service KTM ticket counter.
So we call KTM is for the train lah.
KTM. So you can come here to buy the ticket or you can purchase via online.
Okay. So it's advisable to book online first.
It's advisable to book online, okay? So from here, actually from between Malaysia and Singapore, between JB and Singapore, there's a lot of ways that you can travel between JB and Singapore. Okay?
So train is one of the
easiest
way.
way.
For now lah.
For now. Okay, then you can walk.
Okay.
You can take car, you can drive. You can take bus.
Okay.
There's a lot of ways. In the future, there was another special way is RTS, which is the MRT.
Where is it going to be ready?
It's going to complete it in 2026.
2026.
And start operating 2027. Okay. So basically, today our purposes is to bring you to walk together with us to R&F Mall.
Okay.
Okay. From CIQ to R&F Mall.
Okay. So we are from the.
So now we are at CIQ.
Drop point, then we walk now.
Correct.
Okay.
So we will start walking from here.
Okay.
So we are at CIQ. Now we are going to walk to R&F Mall.
So starting now 8 minutes.
Okay, so if those who interested on how long, you have to count now, not the full video now. Okay, let's go.
So from here, we're gonna walk back.
So basically, it's right outside of the ticket station, train ticket station. That one, just now we come out from there.
Oh.
That one is the bridge to the CIQ.
Okay, so from there I just
turn over here.
This side.
Then now we are going to R&F Mall.
R&F Mall.
Okay.
Wow, so there's so many bicycle and scooter here.
Yeah, correct. Okay, why? Because there's a lot of daily traveler. There's a lot of daily traveler, daily user of this link bridge. Okay. So they are staying at R&F, and every day they just take the scooter or take the bike to travel this link bridge.
Okay.
Then all the way to CIQ, then they can work in Singapore.
Okay. This is my second time because just now I walk here, now I walk back.
Oh, okay. So how's the experience? How's the experience? Okay. So basically, to travel this bridge, it only takes 8 minutes. Okay. The total is 650 meters. Okay, 650 meters is very short distance. So imagine you can literally walking into Singapore. Yeah. So who are most of the users who will use this bridge, or who are the people who will stay in R&F?
I think after like MCO, a lot of us used to work from home. So work from home actually changed a bit of the dynamic of Singapore and Malaysia. Lots of people work in Singapore. Once the border already opened, so many of the Malaysians, they go back to Singapore to work. But some of them, they still work in Singapore, but they stay in Malaysia.
Correct. Meaning they are still taking the Singapore pay slip lah. They are still earning Sing dollar.
Earning more money.
Earning more money.
In Malaysia.
Correct. Like a lot of my friends actually do that because they are doing IT office work. So actually they don't need to go to Singapore every day one.
Yes.
Maybe 1 week once or 1 month a few days. So actually they can stay in Malaysia. And if they need to go to Singapore, they just travel if they need.
I think a lot of our Singaporean friends also do the same.
Yeah.
They rent out their place in Singapore, they rent out their HDB or their condo, and then they rent in R&F Princess Mall.
Correct. Because now Singapore, the rental also quite high.
Yes, very
so
high.
a lot of Singaporeans, they will rent out their unit in Singapore, and they choose to rent here.
Yeah.
Or
Got
even
more passive income.
More passive income. Or even if for Malaysian, as compared to rent at Singapore, very expensive, they will also rent here. So actually, it's a very good place for investment.
Yes.
It's a very good place for investment.
That's why compared to many buildings in JB Town, R&F Mall, R&F Princess Cove condo got the highest rental.
Highest rental demand.
Yes. Roughly how much?
Not just a rental yield, the
Yes.
highest rental demand also. Very easy to rent out and you can rent very high. Okay, how much? For studio unit and 1 bedroom unit, now the rental rate is easily about 1.8K to 2.2.
Wow.
1,800 to 2,200.
Okay. Makes sense.
That's a studio and 1 bedroom.
Okay. What about for 2 beds?
Okay, for 2 bedrooms, right?
Yes.
Because 2 bedroom we got 2 types lah. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
Okay.
So for 2 bedroom, easily you can rent out 2.4, 2,400 to 2,800.
2008.
Some I even see go up to 3,100.
Okay.
Also have, but the average is 2,400 to 2,800.
Okay, what about 3 beds?
3 bedroom easily 3,200 to 3,600.
Okay, actually surprised me, because I'm used to do transaction for landed, do a lot of rental for landed. Usually landed partial furnished for a good brand new terrace house is roughly around 1,008 to 2,002. For Princess Cove, you can only get studio unit.
Correct.
Yeah.
So actually, okay, why? So that's a question. Why people prefer to rent? Why there's more rental demand at condo compared to landed?
Yes.
It's because of convenience.
Yes.
Imagine if you rent a landed, right? Can you walk to Singapore?
Cannot lah.
Cannot, right? Can you walk to shopping mall?
Cannot lah.
Difficult also, right? But here, if you stay at R&F Princess Cove, the location is so strategic that just right below you is a shopping mall. And you can walk to Singapore.
Yes.
You can walk to CIQ.
I think another part is because current lifestyle, the new generation lifestyle is so fast that you do not have extra time for leisure or extra time to waste.
Yeah,
if you decide to make a cooking, you want to drive to a mall, it's very not convenient.
Yeah, correct.
So R&F Princess Cove, you got a mall downstairs.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's super convenient.
Yes.
So there's a lot of demand here for renting.
Yes.
So if let's say you buy here, it's very good for investment.
Yes.
Very good for so imagine the convenience and not just R&F Mall. From here, just now 8 minutes, you can walk to CIQ.
Yes.
And opposite CIQ is what? It's City Square.
Yes.
It's Comta JBCC.
Yes.
It's another 2 shopping mall.
So you settle everything without yeah. I think makes sense lah. Before I started to work, I cannot understand why people buy a unit here.
Yeah.
But until that you start to work, you realize that actually time is money.
Correct. You don't need such a big space.
Yes.
Just now, and another very important point for all the investors out there, just now the rental rate that we are talking about is only for the unit itself.
Okay.
Every unit here comes with a free car park.
Okay.
And the car park can rent out at additional 300 per month.
Yeah.
So imagine if you buy a studio unit or 1 bedroom, you can easily rent like average 2,000.
Yes.
Plus another car park 300.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a 2,300 passive income. Yeah.
So a lot of them smart. They buy here, they rent out their place in Singapore.
Correct.
They stay here like a king.
Come here, then financial freedom already.
Yes. I think a lot we can see during weekend times, a lot of traveler with their small,
Yeah, so backpack lah.
So backpack, they'll come here to stay for Airbnb.
So here is good for Airbnb also, short-term rent. Because it's very convenient ma. You come here, you don't need a car.
Yes.
Then you can stay above a shopping mall. How convenient is it? Okay, you see, I see some people taking bicycle. So going Singapore, you see. So it's very convenient. So you see, now we are already reaching. I think it's about 8 minutes now we're reaching. You see, it's the R&F Mall. From here you can give them see. It's the R&F Mall.
Finally, if you're gonna work Another 2 more extra minutes. I'm not gonna walk.
Just no need 2 minutes.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Can
so
reach
we are
already.
here
Okay.
At Princess Cove.
Yeah. So now we are at Princess Cove.
Yeah.
Okay. Then talking about backpack, also some people bring their luggage. Okay. So we are not lying.
So you don't need to schedule for your Grab car. You just wake up, finish your breakfast at the mall, then you decide to walk back like this, like them, back to Singapore. Anytime you want to come for breakfast and go back for lunch, you can walk through Singapore and Malaysia. Very near.
Yeah, so it's very convenient.
Yeah.
Whether you are buying for self-stay, retirement, there's a lot of people who retire here also, because imagine if you want to retire, you want convenience, right? You don't want to drive around. You don't want to have the trouble of driving around. You don't need a car. Okay, so you can also stay here for retirement, self-stay,
Okay, good.
for investment, for very good rental income, rental yield.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're reaching.
Yeah.
We're reaching. So this is the bridge. Okay, so this is the start of the bridge that cut off
650 meters.
650 meters from R&F Mall to all the way to CIQ. Yeah, so now we are at the R&F Mall.
Okay, so we are at the 2nd floor of R&F Mall.
2nd floor?
Yes.
Okay, so let me show you what is above R&F Mall. Yeah.
Are you going to show us now?
So it's very near, and R&F Mall is being the nearest condo to Singapore.
Okay.
The nearest.
Okay.
Okay, you can look outwards. So this is the R&F Princess Cove, just right above R&F Mall.
Okay.
So this is the project that is very hot selling in JB City Centre now.
Okay.
And as we can see just now from the video, you can easily from here walk to Singapore, walk to CIQ.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Fast, right?
Very fast,
10
right?
minutes, Not more than 10 minutes.
And you cannot see the length of the full video lah. You know, we talk a lot of nonsense but you see the time whereby we walk the bridge actually is about 8 minutes only.
Okay, I think 8 minutes is quite reasonable for
Yeah.
people like me who never want to walk. That's why I never walked this before until Victor forced me to walk with him and take a video.
Force you, I think.
Then okay lah, acceptable lah.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, good exercise.
Okay.
Good exercise. Okay.
Okay lah, my makeup still on. Not too hot.
A lot of my friends who stay in Singapore, actually every day they walk from their HDB to MRT. Also about 10 minutes.
Okay, reasonable.
Last time I stay in Woodlands, from my place walk to MRT 7 minutes. So here, this one 8 minutes, actually it's not much different.
Across the bridge to Woodlands, the price is much more
the price is so. You see, if you rent a room there, you need 700 minimum Sing dollar, 800 or 900. Here, this amount you can rent the whole unit already.
Some more when 2026 RTS ready. Imagine how convenient.
The MRT.
You can just come here for breakfast, go back for lunch.
Take MRT to Singapore.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone in Singapore take MRT, right? So other than those who very rich, they drive lah. But most people take MRT.
Can simply show people come. So I think if the RTS ready, I would not like to take car.
Correct.
Yeah, you can just
no jam.
No need to bring your brand. Go and
jam.
On the RTS.
You just have to bring passport lah. The only thing you have to bring is passport lah. Okay. So this is R&F Princess Cove, one of the hottest selling project in JB City Centre. Okay. So very convenient, very strategic location, and you can walk to CIQ.
Yes.
So if you're looking for any project for investment or for self-stay, very convenient, nearest to Singapore, freehold, above a shopping mall, walking distance to CIQ, contact us.
Okay, can WhatsApp us, click our links or to get more information about JB Town Condo.
Let us help you.
Okay, so this is end of our video. So see you next time. Bye-bye.